agency. Come on in. We are talking all things going live. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get started very soon. I appreciate you all coming in. This is my 4 o'clock live where we talk about how to go live with ease and confidence, friends. Come in. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is the 4 o'clock live where I am helping you go live. So, yeah, so we can hear me quite clearly. Appreciate you all being here. And we are going to get going in just a moment. Appreciate you all joining the live. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully you're having a happy Tuesday and everything is going fine your way. Let me know if you have any questions. This again, where I talk about how to go live with ease and confidence. And I usually start here first because I want to make sure I am supporting your live stream. And then I am going to go over to the TikTok side and connect over there and talk about live streaming over there. So this will become a playlist. You can go back and watch it and learn about both platforms. I am a YouTube partner, so I have the YouTube partners. That's the first tier of monetization. So I have the shopping cart on, so I am a shop affiliate, as well as I also have memberships, and then the engagement pieces where you can gift. You can send super chats, super stickers, super things, all the things to support the live stream. So I appreciate you all being here. If you have questions, let me know. I usually share information about going live on both platforms. So I want to make sure you guys know how to go live. I am going to start on TikTok a little early. Hey, rocking with Cowboy. How are you, friend? You were very professional. I like that. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate your support. Wow, you're on so early. I started right before 4 o'clock. Just a few minutes before. Um, so I'm gonna try to get off by 5. So there's a lot of stuff that's happening. My son has his little T-ball baseball game tonight, so they changed it to Tuesday night because they're not having it over the weekend because spring break starts on the weekend. So he has a game tonight, and I was gonna try to go to the game. So I'm gonna go live for about an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live for about an hour. Then I gotta get home, gotta do my hair. Before I go to bed tonight, the hair has to get done because I have no other day and time to do it. Because tomorrow I gotta finish packing and finish doing whatever's left. So that's kind of the plan. So I gotta be efficient today. But yeah, so welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all being here. 37 people in the room. That's never happened before. Well, welcome. Give me a thumbs up if you're listening and you like the live. Also, make sure you click that subscriber bell button and then the bell to get notifications when I go live and post content. So thank you. Welcome to the room. We talk all things going live here. And yes, keep it professional. I am professional, so let's keep it professional. And make sure that you're 18 years and older to live stream. So like I said, give me a thumbs up to say you like the live, and then also click that subscriber button so that you can become a subscriber for this channel and the bell to get notifications when I go live and post content. And then my moderator is the Idea Barista. She is here with us. So definitely connect with her and make sure you are learning and growing about the live stream process. I do co-stream on 2 platforms, YouTube and TikTok. I'm about to go on TikTok. I'm going to talk on TikTok because the platform over there is a little bit more detailed. So I start over there just to get started. And then you heard me say I'm only going to go live for an hour. I usually go live for almost 2 hours. So I will be pretty quick with my words. And we're going to go live right now. You guys are going to see me open. You're going to see all the things I say to do to get started. And I want to make sure you guys are also learning some of the tips and strategies for your live stream. So we will get started in just a moment. All right, TikTok Live, TikTok Live. It is Dr. Lisa. We are talking all things live streaming. Come on in if you have questions about how to go live. I'm giving go live tips and strategies. Come in, let me know if you have questions about going live. We're talking about TikTok Live. So we are going to go live with confidence and ease. Thank you all for being here. Let me know if you have any questions about the Go Live process, live streaming tips for beginners. Feel free to come in. How are you doing, Sheree? Is that it? Thank you so much for the post. Appreciate you coming in as well and supporting the live stream. So I am liking the live. If you don't mind, tapping the screen, liking the live as well. We're gonna try to get 10K lives in 10 minutes. You guys know what we do here. Hey, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for supporting the live stream. So we are gonna try to get started really quickly. How you doing, Sharon? Thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you all for coming in and liking the live and sharing it out and tapping the screen. So we'll see if we can get our 10K number in 10 minutes. I came on super, super early because super early for me. I'm supposed to be here at 4 o'clock, y'all. I am. It is supposed to be a 4 o'clock start. So just know that I came in a little early so I can get started. But I have a couple things to do today, so I want to be efficient and stay true to going live 2 times a day. Hello, friend. How are you? Thank you so much. Make sure you don't spam the chat. Appreciate it. Hi there. Hi, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. So everyone coming in, thank you for being here. Let me know if you have questions. Appreciate the support as you guys are coming in. We are liking the live. We almost are at we're 1 minute in, and we almost at 1,001K likes. Holly Q, how are you, friend? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you guys. We are doing that activation. Hello, Tiny Paws. How are you, friend? Welcome to the room. We're doing that activation where we are liking the live. We're tapping the screen, doing that tapping. That is where you see the hearts increasing over here. We're at 1.2K. Thank you for that daily heart mate. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses, friend. So I am going to go live. We're going to do a solid, I say salad because food, solid 1 hour. All right. I got a little bit of a time press. So I'm trying to do all the things. My son's baseball game is tonight. I gotta come home. I gotta do something with this head, finish his hair, and then I gotta finish packing. So I got things to do, and I gotta be in these TikTok streets supporting all of you all. So I'm gonna try my best to be out and about as well as I'm working and multitasking. So thank you all for being here, Coach Lewis. Thank you for being here, Gumby. You came back, friend. Thank you so much for coming back. I don't think I answered your question earlier about the blue box. So we will talk about the blue box as well. I want you to understand how to grow, how to build, how to engage properly. So we'll talk about that. We're almost at 2K likes, so we're paying attention to the likes. Thank you so much, Dr. Lisa Cares. I appreciate the stickers. And we're 3 minutes in. So we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit with the likes. If you don't mind liking the live, we're gonna pick up the pace. Um, Make sure you share your fave TikTok travel items. Oh, oh, do I have any? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said your fave TikTok travel items. Okay, for the live stream, I can do that. That I can do. I can put that in my showcase. I like that. I like that, Halaku. So I will add products to my showcase shortly. Let's get through. We're gonna get to the 10K right now. I love that because I do. Because you threw me off for a second. I was like, am I talking about luggage? My mind went to luggage. I was like, huh, did I get it from TikTok? I did not. But yes, I do have products that I use. So I love that you said that, Halaku. I do have products I use. Hey, Bob, how are you? Others coming into the room, make sure you are liking the live. If you don't mind supporting the live in that way, we are liking away. And so we are tapping the screen. We're getting some more likes out there. And we'll see if we can hit that goal. We're 4 minutes in. We're almost 3K. So we're going to see if we can do it before we get to 10 minutes. And I tell you guys, in this early live, you want to make sure that you hit your like goal before you start talking about your topic. I think that's so important because people are, you'll get distracted, first of all, um, and you'll get distracted. And I'm writing my message out. And so you'll get distracted. So you want to make sure you're doing this like engagement first, this getting the likes out there, so it helps to warm up the algorithm. So I do it intentionally in the beginning now, and then I tell you guys this is a tip. This is something I do. So you are getting an early tip. You're seeing me do it in real time. So I appreciate you guys. We have 5 minutes in. Moonflower, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much. If you don't mind liking the live, we are doing that early engagement where we are liking the live. We're almost at 4K likes, but we're at 5 minutes. So we'll see if we can pick up the pace a little bit. If everybody contributes, we can get this done, y'all. We can do it together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tiny Paws. Appreciate you, Fred, with all the tapping stickers. Appreciate the support. I am liking my live, and I'll say after we do this, I'll actually show how many likes my screen got. Well, we'll say it verbally. How many likes that my backup account got? Because again, I tell you guys as a pro tip, have this supporting too. Your room is moving slowly. People are coming and going. Some people are not here yet. So it is helpful that you are getting some likes activated early. 10K seems to be that magic number, that early boost. 10K, 10 minutes. So that early boost is important, but sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. So we're 6 minutes in. We're about halfway there. We'll see if we can get closer. So if you guys are liking away, we can get closer. This is another time where you could be playing music. I don't play music because I also have my YouTube channel running. So I'm not playing music right now. But if you wanted to play music, make that part of your intro, how you're starting your live, you're having that energy going, you're setting up, you're getting things going, and you get that early engagement. So your room is liking, you have the hearts flowing. The hearts are flowing on the side, and so you're getting that engagement from your room. And then you can go into your topic after you hit that goal. So try to get to that goal first before you start going into your subject. Okay? Hello, how you doing, Twos? How you doing? Two sons, a sea friend. Moonflower, how's everything going? Thank you for the repost. Others who are coming in, liking a live. Appreciate you all liking away. Thank you so much for supporting my live goal. We're at 7K, 7 minutes. Nice. We caught up. We caught up with the time. So we are so close. We might hit that 10K in 10 minutes. We're super close. So we're at 7.6. Let's see if we get close enough. Hasn't changed to 8 minutes yet. So I think we are ahead now. So let's keep going. We're almost there. 2 more K. We are 8 minutes. 8K and not 8 minutes yet, still 7 minutes. So just know we're now ahead of time. So if we can kind of keep it going, we should be able to hit that goal, y'all. So I appreciate you all supporting. Now, the other thing I'm paying attention to, so that you guys know, and this is verbally kind of what I've been paying attention to patterns. When we hit that 10K goal in before 10 minutes, at least before 10 minutes, we should get the flash goal early. So the flash goal should come early too. So just kind of keep that in mind. We're trying to get that flash goal. It's 8 minutes. We're almost at 9.5 likes. So we're going to hit the goal if we just keep going forward. So just know that that is a big piece of it. You'll hit that goal pretty quickly. And we're about to hit that 10K goal. We did it in 8 minutes. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you for the support. I appreciate all the likes and the taps and stuff. You guys, we did it. Okay. We did it. I appreciate the support. So we'll see what time the flash goal comes through. If the flash goal comes early, typically what I've seen, it comes in around 12 minutes, 13 minutes. That's been a little bit of a pattern. So we'll see if it kind of holds true now that we hit it at this time. So, and now the next task, we're going to share the live out. If you guys haven't shared the live, you'll see the arrow. You can share the live. You can press down on my nose or my glasses in the middle of the screen. You can share with other people. Save those daily heartbeats. Yes, save the daily heartbeat. Yes, TikTok will do us wrong. It will. It will. You're right, Luna. It could happen because we didn't get it in the morning. We did get it yesterday morning, but you're right. I think we're due for it. We are due for it. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. So we'll see what happens. Hey, friend, how you doing, Gumbo Pot? Yeah, TikTok is ready. Ready. They 27 yesterday. I know we got it though. Do not go live yet today. I will try to this evening, depending on my family schedule. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. This is going to be, just so that y'all know, this is a quick live. You know what? I don't do hour lives too often anymore. So to say I'm going to do 60 minutes, I'm feeling a certain way about it, but I'm going to try my best to stick to 60 minutes because my son has his little t-ball game today. Spring break for the or for the schools here starts tomorrow. And I'm sorry, on Friday. Starts Friday. So his games are usually Saturday, so they changed it to tonight. So he has a t-ball game. So I'm going to try to go to his game, and I will not be able to go live because of that. So or stay long because of that. So I'm going to get on and get off really quickly. Couple things that's in my showcase. Halleck, you had a great idea, and I'm actually putting a couple products in here for what I use to travel with. So I do think it's important. We're going to make some of this so much shoppable because of that. So I have about 7 items in there. Hey, Black Lotus, I see you, friend. I might have missed some comments. Come on in. I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you all for the shares. I see the shares. Thank you for the support. Appreciate everybody coming in and supporting the live stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, friend. You leveled up to level 12. Appreciate that. We haven't gotten the flash code yet, so we're going to pause. If you want to save your heart me's, we'll pause a little bit on sending those quite yet, just in case TikTok decides to make that the flash code. Luna is right. I would not be surprised. So, blue box, Gumby. Blue box, here you go. You did ask for that. So hey Bacon, where you put the word blue box, I want you to click your photo. All right. You need coins on your account, but I want you to click your photo first. Your mini profile popped up. You see LV0. It's grayed out. Click that box. Click that grayed out LV0. Thank you for the 300 minutes, Netta. A blue screen popped up for you. You saw a blue screen. That blue screen tells you how to level up and how, as you're engaging, getting your daily heart me, supporting the live goal, any gifting that you're doing, you're collecting points for that. There's also a question mark in the top corner of that blue screen that you're looking at. Read that, click the question mark and read the information there. It kind of breaks down what does it mean to be an engaged viewer and how do you level up in someone's live. So you're getting the blue badge, the blue box with the number. So anybody who is curious about what I'm talking about that blue box with the number. Gumby was in my 10 o'clock live and I didn't get a chance to explain it. So I'm kind of working ahead to explain what that is. To get points, you have to have coins on your account. If you click the gift box, in the corner it says recharge. You can add coins in the app. However, I would tell you to go to the website and get coins there because there's a discount. 25%, I think, is what they advertise. So where you add coins in the app, there's an area that says try now because it kind of promotes it on that screen as well. So if you click it, you can get to that. You have to log in to get on, or you can go to the website www.tiktok.com, that / coin, COIN. So that's where you would go. There's also a little commercial here, a little ad that has a little gold coin and save for recharging. It's there as well. So it's a couple different places on this app, in this live actually. So just know you can go to the website or recharge from the box. You got to have coins. I tell people don't break the bank, maybe $10, $20 in coins to start off with and go from there. All right. And that's how you get a blue box. Anybody who is trying to be a live host, let me be very clear about this. If you are a live host, your viewers will be able to click your photo. They will be able to see if you are an engaged person, if you have a box, a blue box. They can see it. TikTok is very transparent. Hey, Nafis, how you doing, friend? Coach Rhonda, welcome to the room. I see you as well. Hello, friend. So they can see how you're engaging. They know your level. They know your level of engagement. So keep that in mind. People, if you're asking people to support you in your live, then you need to be also a supporter as a viewer. Okay. So I say that clearly. I don't want to mince words. I want you to understand how this app operates. TikTok just gave me the flash code. It is 14 minutes in. So see, I told you guys it comes early. It's not the heart me. It is roses. It's roses. So it's 1 rose per person, a total of 16 they're asking for. 1 rose per person. 1 rose per person. If you don't mind supporting that flash goal, that is TikTok's goal. It is not something that I can set or you can set. It is something that TikTok requires. Okay? So just know that's what the flash goal is. And we need 6 more. It's 1 per person. Um, a total of 6 more will get us that goal. I think that's right. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all supporting. Total of 5 more. 5 more. So that means 5 separate people, individuals, would have to send 1 rose. 5 roses from 5 different people. TikTok is it requires that the room is actively participating. Thank you for sharing your content. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you all for supporting. I appreciate it. Black Lotus, welcome back, friend. So we got that flash code. Hey, Lisa Blue Studio, hello. Thank you, Gumby. So you got what I said? You understood that? Blue box. And then the Lisa badge is when people came in and clicked the Daily Heartbeat. You need 1 coin for that as well. All right. When you send 1 coin gift, like if you sent the gift for the rose, you'll get your blue box. It comes that quickly. My first time visitor. Oh, thank you. The elect lady. Welcome to the room. Hey, Cindy Mail. I see your friend. Question. I got into TikTok shop. Now what? Congratulations. Congratulations, Moonflower. Moonflower, you've been like, Doc, am I going to get in? Doc, what's going on? Congratulations on that level 13, Lisa. I see you as well. Just finished my crochet live. Awesome, Shar. Welcome, welcome to the room, everybody. MB Sterling Accessories, you reached level 4, so welcome as well. Everyone coming in, welcome. Feel free to put new in the chat. If you're new, say hello. Say hello, all right? Because you're somebody, you just came into someone's home. You came to my live stream. This is my house. And so you came into my home. And if you came to someone's real home, you would say hello, wouldn't you? So say hello, put it in the chat. Howdy, how you doing, friend? Thank you for that daily heart me. We do have the flash goal. It is 1 rose that is needed. We are down to our last rose. If you have not sent a rose for the flash goal, 1 more rose will get us there. We got it. I appreciate you. My first time here. Thank you so much. Friend is Ella Eliseta. Did I say that right? Ella Liseta. I'm not saying that right. Ella Liseta. Ella Licia. You're throwing me off. It's too many vowels for me, y'all. Let me know how to say it in the chat. Appreciate your friend. You said I sent a tiny Donnie instead. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. I went live twice to open up my camera. Did you? Did you do it like as a private live? Is that how you did it? But that's good. Elsita. Thank you, friend. Elsita. Did I say that right? Okay, here we go. Black Lotus, not today. Black Lotus said, oh, Lord, she go get your husband to pronounce these folks' names. Black Lotus, you are so funny. She said, not today. No, we can't do this. We can't do this. Hello, first time, Sasha. Sasha, thank you so much for being here. I have spoken with OMG. I love your earrings. Did you really? How did it go, friend? Did you get to her live? She's good. I like her live too. She is real good. You got this, friend. Just start going live. TikTok Studio is what I use. Oh, okay. You use TikTok Studio. Okay, good, good. There's a couple people in the room that use it regularly. So yeah. Um, um, Charmaine, you still use TikTok Studio or are you on your phone? I need guidance to add the sounds. You're going to click the wand. The wand is what you're going to click when you're live. Practice there. That's where effects are, sound effects. There's a sound effect. When you click it, it adds a little bar where you can quickly click to them. Get to them, click them. But okay, so Moonflower, you said now what? Who do I talk to about shop in agency? What is that? What are theirs? There's several people who do their shop. I have my shopping cart turned on. You know, honestly, for you, you're just gonna add products to it that are part of your knitting products. I just added products that are my travel products, products that you need to get to. And if you want to, you could pin stuff. I added products. It's really straightforward. You'll see it in there. And you'll click the shopping bag and add some products. And then you can pin them. It's as simple as that. However, I'm going to tell you this, and this is the caveat for anybody who is doing shop. Always go in and do the beginner videos. They'll give you some beginner videos. They have a shop academy. Go through that because I don't want you to get violations. I want you to know what you can and can't do. Essentially, go watch the videos first. Do that training. I want to make sure you do that first. She's great. We are actually able to help each other. I love that. I love that. Does this mean I can do a shoppable live now? Yes, it does. I think you have what's called the pilot program. You should have the pilot program. And there is a limitation on how many shoppable lives you can do. They typically, now that you're a live host, they typically will give you unlimited live sooner than they do for, you have to have 5,000 followers for the shoppable videos, but shoppable live, they will give you unlimited. As you go live, you turn on your cart, you don't get violations, and you just stay, you stay in compliance. Shopping cart, add products, pin products, you can do that, as well as make sure when you pin them, you're talking about the product. All right. So I'm going to pin something. Let me pin my light, the lights that you see here. Okay. So it's pinned. You all can see the lights. You can see it because it's pinned here on the screen. All right. It's 50% off. That's a good deal. And it's free shipping. So that's a real good deal. But as I talk about it, you're going to see me pull the box here. This is what the light looks like. It's called the sunset lamp. I'm going to show it on my desk over here so you guys can see it. It's right here on my tabletop. You see it right here shining, hitting my wall. That's the way it looks. It's like a half moon on your wall. And then I have this here. So I'm talking about it. I'm showing it. So you got to be mindful of that because you don't want to get in trouble with TikTok. You'll go in and you'll start talking about something else. If I were you and you're pinning a product like this, like maybe you're pinning your needles or something, you're going to show those as you're talking about them. It might still be what you're showing anyway, but you're going to kind of emphasize those. Okay. And so this is the sunset lamp. It's pinned, has a couple different shades. I'll put it on the flashlight so you can flash it. And then you have the ability to make it a smooth, slower strobe where, light, where it'll smoothly go to each color. And then the strobe also was there. I think it's similar to the flash, but it's not as fast. I think that's the thing about it. It's not super fast. I think that's the difference. And then the fade is what it was originally on. So it'll fade through the different colors. So that is a product. I brought that today. I'm excited to use it. Look at your friend. Look at your Natty Nat level 33. Congratulations. So, and then you got to make sure you unpin products. If you're live and you still see that red push pin inside that shopping bag, your viewers, I'll give you an example. So here on my screen, I'm just going to exit out, but you guys still see it on the screen. I don't see it on my screen, but you guys still see it. So that means that red push pin is still there. That means that it's still pinned for your viewers to see. So you got to be careful. You actually got to go in and officially unpin it. I just unpinned it so you guys don't see it anymore. But the shopping cart is still there. So you guys can still click the shopping cart. It is activated. What is the 206 by my name up top under viewers? You are the #1 viewer in the room. If you click the 39, click the 40 now. Now it's 40. How you doing, Brandon? If you click that number, you'll see who are the top viewers. You're #1 right now. #1. Natty Nat is #2. And then it goes down all the way down to who is in the room and people who have points next to their name. Those people are engagers. And you'll hear live hosts say, hey, get my 1 and my 2, because these are the best people in the room. They're #1 and 2. They are the top engagers. You'll hear things like that. So points are what you're collecting from tapping, from sharing, from gifting, all that you're doing. Tapping, comments, liking and comments, which is tapping, liking and comments, as well as gifting. If you click the question mark, when you click the number here, there's a question mark in the top corner. It breaks it down for you. All right. I think you get 3 points for every 10 minutes of liking the live. You get 3 points for comments every 10 minutes of comments. And then you get a point for every coin you send. Okay. Haley Ann, So thank you all for coming in. I was catching up on some comments. I see you all. Appreciate the heart me's. Thank you so much for the community gifts. I see you all. Good morning. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing, Mimi? Um, how do you make your live private and who can watch it? Under settings, before you go live, there's a settings option there. Click the settings, scroll down to who can watch my live. I just did a video on my page about this. It might be like the fifth or sixth video in. Who can watch my live? Click that and you can change it to specific people, maybe your backup page or a family member. They could watch your live and then no one else can see it unless you invite them. All right. So that's specific people or friends if you want to, or followers. Um, So thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all coming in. It's almost 4:30. We're gonna stay live. This is a short live because I got a couple things on my to-do list today to do. I'm doing mommy duty where my son has a little t-ball game. They moved it up to Tuesday night when it should have been Saturday because of spring break. So I gotta go to his baseball game. So I'm gonna go to that and then I gotta start packing, y'all. And I gotta get out of this baseball cap. Finish the hair. You were so helpful. Thank you so much, Lee. Um, thank you so much for being here. You said she's ruthless. Let's get engaged first, then friends. I appreciate that. Hello. Check again. I'm number one now. Oh, you know what? Let me be clear about this. People battle for that. I mean, it's a competition. It becomes a competition sometimes. Some people are looking to be in those top seats. So don't be surprised if it goes back and forth, back and forth. People also compete for what's called title gifters. Under the gift gallery, if you click my photo, my mini profile pops up at gift gallery, you'll see people going back and forth for titles. And so you'll see that quite a bit. Look at y'all. I see you, Natty Nat. I see Natty Nat. You took the spot. I love it. And Lisa is right behind you, friend. I love it. Hey there, you said, can you tell me about the different reasons to go live if you're not if you aren't selling products? What other people have different whys. They're here for income. Income comes in different formats. You don't have to necessarily be selling a product. Although you could get TikTok shop. I have my shopping cart turned on. So you could get TikTok shop, turn on your shopping cart. I'm going to go through some of those products really quickly because I did say my travel products. So I'll talk about that in a second because I am traveling and literally everything in that cart, I'm taking something. I'm taking all those things. So I put 7 items in there and I'll talk about those in a second. But yeah. So you okay, I see you too. I see you see. I told you, MB, you didn't put that out there. They like, look here. No, you will not be number one. Thanks. I'm so new. You're fine, friend. So people come here for income reasons. People come here for fame. They're searching to get that big shot and maybe they sing, maybe they dance, maybe they play an instrument, they're a comedian, whatever they do, they're here for that. Hey, romantic poet. And then they're here to build community. So again, not trying to sell anything, just trying to grow their community. You can monetize obviously through gifting and engagement in your life. So people who are sending gifts, people who are supporting your life, that's part of it. It's fun. You see MB, and people love the community. They love gamifying this, and making it a fun, really laid back place for people to be. Some people have other things they're doing in their life. They're literally playing games. There's scavenger hunts people will do. They'll have their box open. We did the AI wallpaper art where it's like you're creating this artwork on your screen, but it's a group game that you do. And so yeah, there's so many different ways you can do it. So people do it for the community. Battling, we know the battling. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And so all that is part of it. And then people come here just because they want to learn how to master this space, whether it's the live stream, whether it's being a great affiliate, maybe it's getting doing UGC content, user generated content, and getting brand deals. They're like trying to really make this a space for them. So people come here for different reasons. You don't have to be selling your courses or selling anything. You could do that too. Don't get me wrong. I do it. I mean, if you want to do consultations and coaching with me, you could. But at the end of the day, You do it also for other reasons, or you could do it for all the reasons I just named. You said, Moonflower, have a fun T-ball game. Thank you so much, friend. Moonflower, are you good? Are you feeling good? Your very first step is to go to the product marketplace and add products to your showcase. That's your first step. Yeah, so that's your first step, friend. So just make sure you add products, and you want to pay attention to the products that have been sold. You want products that have sales to them. You want products that are decent ratings, so there's not negative or poor rating for the products. And then you'll also look at the commission too and determine which products you want to add based on the commission. She says she lucky you rationing you gotta ration your coins. He said, look here, my coins are budgeted, Doc. I feel you, friend. I feel you. I love it. I tell you guys, always have a budget for yourself. I really enjoy the vibe in your room. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good job. Top 3 viewers. Look at y'all. Top 3 viewers. Good job. Y'all doing great. You said, gotta go. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. My coins too. I heard that right. I'm leaving before somebody takes my space. Y'all are so funny. I love it though. Thank you all for support. I appreciate all the support. But again, that is part of what people will do. They will sit there and try to see how they can compete for all those different spots and the titles and stuff. Bless you helping us all. You're welcome, friend. How you doing, DJ? Hello, Deals, DW Deals. Good afternoon. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, so we're going to talk about the products because Halleck mentioned this, and Halleck she's so brilliant. First of all, I'm gonna just say that, but she understands how to make sure you're thinking about the different events that are happening in your life, the different things you're doing, and how to weave in your shopping content too. So what I talk about is that it shouldn't feel um, forced, I guess, for lack of a better word. It should be something that you can seamlessly weave into your topic. And so for my live here, I do have TikTok shop on this account. You don't see shoppable videos per se. I don't have many on my page. I think I did some early ones, but I haven't done anything recently. Recently being like last 8 months, maybe even 9 months. So but I do turn on my shopping cart. I talk about different products during my live. Okay, so during my live, I'll talk about products, and I'll pin sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just have products in there, and I'll say, someone will ask about the lighting, somebody will ask about something else that I'm talking about, my tapper. And then, all of a sudden I'll say, okay, let me pin it. Sometimes I'll say, depending on what I'm talking about and where the conversation's going, I'll just say, if you click my photo, my mini profile pops up and my showcase is at the bottom, towards the bottom. So again, if you have shop, you can activate your shopping cart, or you can actually point people to your showcase that is in your profile, that mini profile that pops up. Okay. I was told to do a separate account. Yes, I agree for the shop. I do have a separate page that is my official shop page. I do. Yeah, and that's where I do my shoppable videos. Shop is like it's a different algorithm. It's like a different highway, for lack of a better word. When you're talking about these TikTok streets and universe, and we're going live this way. When you do a full-blown shoppable live, it pulls in a different audience, people who are shopping, people who might be shopping for the products that you have, because they have what's called traffic driver products, products that you might have in products I might have in right now are probably products that will bring more traffic to my room. So TikTok was like, hey, we're gonna activate the shopping side. That's the same way for the content too. If you start turn on that link products in your video, then TikTok says, oh, these are shoppable videos. It's not just a regular video. This is a shoppable video. And people are looking for those products. They may come across your content because of the product. Now, that's problematic. It can be somewhat problematic if the products that you're promoting don't align with your everyday content. So now people are not coming to your page for your everyday content. They're coming for the products, which is a different audience. is not your ideal target audience. So you want to separate it so you can have your shop content in one space, your regular topic, the main focus of your page on a different account. Let me know if that makes sense, but I'm definitely a um, proponent for separating it out if it doesn't align. Um, let's see, Doc. Amy Sterling needs to hear about your agency. She does. Let's see. Did I miss your comment about that, Amy Sterling? Let me know if you are you going live yet? Because I know you connected with OMG. I love your earrings. Let me know if you're actually a live host. And the agency, the agency, I'm happy to talk about it too. What you will do, because I don't, since I have the shopping cart turned on, what you'll do is you're going to inbox me, or you can go to my profile. My agency page is there. Let me put it here. If you message me, this is the official agency page, and how to apply to my agency is in the Stan store, which is on the website for this page that I just pinned. Launch your income agency. I can't turn on my Service Plus right now because I have the shopping cart on. So that's the thing about shop. If you have your shopping cart turned on, you can't turn on what's called Service Plus, which is digital products versus the physical products for TikTok Shop. So it's going to be one or the other. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all. Um, you said, when you are back from vacay, I'll go live when you're back. Why don't you go live while I'm gone? Go live when I leave. You're like, oh, I'm done, Doc. Now that you've gone, I've gone live. I've done all three. So, but no, I get it, friend. It's up to you. Thank you so much. Thought you were traveling. I travel. I leave as of Thursday. Knock on wood, everything goes smoothly. But yeah, on Thursday I leave. So let me know if you guys have other questions. So you said I need your support. Well, I am going to go live. My plan is to go live while I'm away as well because I want to make sure I stay consistent with TikTok. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to my algorithm. I don't know how TikTok's going to treat me being in a different country, but I'm going to try my best to go live while I'm away. And hopefully that goes as planned and I can stay consistent. So we'll see. Um, so let me talk about a couple of products that are in here. So I'm gonna pin a few. We'll talk through it. I put these in here kind of random. So one of the things that I always take with me is lighting. So I'm gonna show you. You guys see the lights back here. Oh, thank you, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Um, let me see. Let me move this forward. Okay, this is the light. This is the clip-on light. So it was clipped on my tablet. It's pretty bright. I'm going to turn it off for a second. So you can see the difference. This is no light. This is the room. There's no front light. Not that not that it's too dim, but it is rather dim. It's not ideal. So you want a little bit more lighting so people can see you. You don't want to seem like you're too uh, so that the room is too dark and it's not well lit. TikTok will actually give you a notification saying your room is not well lit. All right. So you want to be aware of that. So I use this clip-on light. It's really easy to travel with, as you can tell. And it's, I unscrew it here, throw this in my bag, and it's something I just have with me. So I'll take this with me, and then it's going to give me my lights that I need, the lighting that I need, depending on where we're at. How does that look? I'll have this on, and it charges. It has a nice charge to it. I'm gonna have to charge it, and it'll last at least for the day because I go live twice a day. So I want to say it gives me easily 6 hours to 8 hours of light. So at night I'll charge it and just make sure it's well lit for the next day. Okay. So this one here is super bright, as you can tell, super bright. And this is the mixture of lights. It has that soft light. This this is the bright light, and then I can change it to the soft light. And then this is the blending. I usually keep it on the blending, it has the both blends. And then you also can turn the intensity up. So that's turn it up. And then I can turn it down. Wait a minute, which one did I do? I was pressing two fingers. I can turn it down. So that's super bright on my face. And so I can turn it down also. So I usually will clip it to my tablet. So my YouTube is also running at the same time. So I clip it there so that I can have that light that hangs over me. I'll turn this over. Let me turn it to the other. Hello, friend. I turned it off. Let me turn it to the blending and turn it up a little bit. Let's see. And I'll set it here. Okay, so that is the light. Let me make sure I'm missing some of your comments. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all joining. Let me know. You said I did a thing last night. What did you do last night? Did you go live, friend? You said, Doc, please, anything I do live to sell. TikTok always gives me restrictions. What can I do to stop it? It depends on what you are trying to sell. Are you doing things from your shopping cart? You gotta, do you have a link in your bio? That's another thing that you want to be careful with, because TikTok probably thinks you're pushing people off the platform. So what kind of restriction are they giving you? I came in late, but did you say we should have a different account for shop content? I did. I do recommend having a different account. A different account so that you can just have your shop content there. My shop page is Dr. Lisa Shops. And so that's my shop content, posting content over there just strictly for TikTok shop. So yeah, that's my recommendation. It's a different algorithm, for lack of a better word, in terms of how they're sending people to the shop side who are talking about products and pinning products. So I would definitely say shop. So let me finish about this light. So definitely get it. It's free shipping. If you are interested in this product, it's a must have. Your lighting has to be great. So I use this light every single day. It's on now. This is the light I'm using. And then this is the sunset lamp. I pinned that a little while ago. But those are the two things I use for lighting. All right. I could turn this down a wee bit. It's probably a little bright, but it's not bad. I think I will turn it down just a wee bit. Let's see. There we go. I just hit the one notch. So again, I would definitely tell you to think about your lighting, be intentional about how you have your light set up, okay? I'm going to unpin this. It still is in the shopping cart, so you're welcome to click this. It is in there for you. It is item number 6, okay? Item number 6 in the shopping cart, the clip-on light. And I actually, you can twist that area here to turn it or lock it into place. I would say make sure you be mindful of how tight you make this so it doesn't get stuck. And if you twist it, you'll break it. That's what I did. I had it too tight and I broke it off. So I ended up having to get another light. If I were you, I probably would get two just to be on the safe side. Because I use it every day, like I said. So it's something I use. I have good overhead light and then I have stage lights, but this clip-on light, just the way I could clip it onto my tablet, it's right there for me. It's perfect. It's better than the overhead lighting. So, and then I can turn down the intensity of it. So definitely look at that. That is in my travel bag. I will be taking that with me on my trip. So the other item I take with me, you'll see in here my stand that I'm going to put my phone on. So I'm going to pin that next because I love using this to travel because, as you can tell, it's very compact and it's like a little selfie stick. And it has this nice extension selfie stick, but it also is tabletop for me to put my phone on. So when I am doing my lives, when I'm away, sit this on the table, extend it up high enough, however high I want it, and I'm doing my live. Okay? So that's how I'm going to do my live for the next week and a half, okay? 10 days. So I will have this in my purse, in my travel purse for my equipment, my light, this, and it's easy to travel with. So it's also 50% off right now. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Is it on? That's good. That's not bad at all. They have it's a minor shipping fee in there, but that's not bad at all. So yeah, and it's perfect. Like I said, I've had this for a while, and this is the one where Again, it goes tabletop and it goes up to 40 inches. That one's 60 inches. So this is actually a little bit better one. And then it has the remote. This one has the remote where you can do the you can make it connect to your phone and take pictures. So like if you're doing a selfie stick and you have your hands extended and you want to take pictures, you could do that as well. So really good buy. Something you must have for traveling. I don't take my stand. I used to take this one with me, and this was a good one. I could take this one off, but this one is just as good, and it's easy to have on the tabletop and do what I need to do, and I can go live from it and just extend it up. And it's like multi-purpose, like I said, for the selfie stick too. So that is this tripod and portable selfie stick. All right, so that is number 7 in the shopping case. Really quickly, I'm going to do a couple more. I'm going to unpin that. The microphone that's in there, I don't use a microphone necessarily during my live. And I'm not going to show it because I didn't have it charged. But I don't use a microphone normally. I just use my phone. But the reason why I'm going to take my microphone with me and I'm going to charge it up. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to sit here and charge it before I leave. I'm going to charge it up because I don't know what space I'm in. And so depending on where my room is, the hotel, I might need a microphone, especially if there's echoing. And so you never know what space you're going to be in. Sometimes I'll go and I'll sit on a patio. So a microphone may be a better thing to have. So just think about it from that perspective. You might want to take a mic just in case you need it. I've gone live before. I'm loading my store so I have items to pin. We'll be live soon. Okay, cool. Let me know if you have questions. And then, like I said, the agency you absolutely can join once you start your live process, start going live. All right. So feel free to message me if you want to know more about the agency. Anybody in the room, feel free to message me. I can't pin my Service Plus because I have the shopping cart on right now. And I was talking about the shopping products. In the meantime, others who are coming in, let me know if you have questions. I'm skipping around. I made this kind of a shoppable live. I made this kind of a shoppable live for the second half of this live so I can show some of the products that I'm going to be traveling with. All right. So we talked about lights. We did the purple lights. I am going to take my purple light with me. It's portable, super easy to take. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for that. I didn't see all that. Thank you so much, friend. How you doing, KJ? Hello, friend. Um, so I can take my lighting with me. So I'm going to take that. And it's just a USB, which is great because I'm going to have a USB power strip. Obviously, traveling international, I have to be mindful of their outlet. So we have an adapter I'm going to be able to use. So I have that where I can charge my USB ideas. I mean, my great idea, good idea. Yeah. So I'll be able to take that and use that and just charge it in our portable charger, not the portable charger, our power strip. And so I'll be able to use that. So that's good. It's good when it's USB. Most of these items here are USB. All right. So you don't have to worry about that. Speaking of USBs, I do take my USB for my phone. This is the one that you'll see in the cart. I'm going to pin it real quick so you guys see it. It's like the first item in there. I do take this with me because it's charging right now, and it has my phone. My older iPhone is the traditional old iPhone, but it also has the C. So my current phone is the C port to it. So I take that with me. So I have charger cord, have my little clip-on light. I have my portable light I'm going to take with me. I have my selfie stick holder, the selfie stick for my phone, that's going to be there. I'm going to have my microphone. My microphone is sitting over here. So I just got to charge this. I got to put this here so I remember to charge it. But I'm not using it now, so I need to charge it. So I'm going to take it with me just in case I need it. And so that's there. And then what else? The wireless one that's in there, the eraser wireless Bluetooth headphone set, it is here. It needs to get charged too. This is a great one for translation. It's a good translation one. So I'll talk about that in a second. I think those are the main products that I take. Let me see. And then the tapper. Obviously, let me talk about the tapper real quick before I talk about the headphones. And so it is pinned there. You guys see it pinned. It is also in there for you all to grab if you want. And then obviously with the tapper, I always say, if you're going to be doing this, have your other device, because I'm going to take my other device, have your other device, your other account, and allow it to tap for you. And it gives you those likes. And you'll see here where the likes are popping up here, the line is crawling across. And it lets you tap, and I can have that supporting the live stream while I'm going live. And it'll do that for you as you are going live, and then it'll say how many likes you sent in that time frame. Okay, so great way, the confetti fall, you can see your likes are happening. So I always have that with me. So I definitely strongly advise you to have the clicker to support your live stream. Hello, Mrs. Treetop. How are you? One product, let's see, let me unpin that. I can't see your comments. You said, where you headed? South Africa. South Africa, friends. Yep. One product she showed that was black is like a selfie stick. I think I have the same one. Do you? Yes, yes, that's the one I showed earlier. That's what I'll use for my travel and put my phone on it. I have a different stand my phone is on now, but that one's just fine for travel purposes. How many taps can you do in a minute? On the clicker, you don't want to make it go over. 9 is my highest. And only when I do my 10K likes, that's when I put it there. Other than that, I usually sit it on somewhere around 6. That's probably where I sit most of the time so that it seems authentic. It's not going too fast. Some people say 5, you know. So anywhere between 5 and 9. That's the most you should be doing. If you're doing 25 or anything like that, you might get dinged for fake engagement. Inauthentic engagement, I think that's a restriction that will pop up. So be careful about how you do that, and it will come because of the tapping. I feel like it's top heavy when I'm trying to take a video when it has to be face down. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're using it for like that purpose and you're trying to tilt it down, yeah, I think I would use like a traditional tripod, or I would use my stand that my tablet is on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to see if I can show it to you. It's not in my shopping cart because I think it's on my shop page. I have to go back and look. But let's see if I can do this in a way where you can see it. So this is a floor stand. So it's like a gooseneck, and it comes all the way down. You see that rod? Comes all the way down. So my tablet is on it now, and it can hold a phone, like it just expands, but it can hold your phone. And then you can tilt it down with the gooseneck. So that's probably what you need for something that gives a little bit more stability, depending on what you're trying to shoot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. Um, So yeah, at this point, I will need a moderator when I'm live. Depending on what you're doing, I don't use. I have moderators on this account and on there, but I'm so used to kind of managing my live and looking at comments. It is convenient though. Mods are really good. They are convenient. So it just depends on how your room is moving and how people are coming in and engaging. You'll need a moderator sooner than later. So so let me know if there's any questions, friends. Um, let me know if there's any questions. I am about to get off live in 5 minutes because I got to do mommy duty. I got to do mommy duty. Thank you. Hey, Charlene. Hello. You're welcome. He has a baseball game. Last product was this one. It was on. It actually is charging. So these are headphones. They come off. They go over ear. And it has the ability for the app to translate what you're hearing as you're talking to people. And if they're saying something, you can set it to language and it will translate. So that's good for international travel like I'm about to do. And I'll probably take this as well, just to have it in my bag, just in case I use it. A lot of times, I thought it was really cool. We went to Italy this summer, and I used it. It was fun to kind of hear the translation of the conversation, so it was good. So just know that's also in there. That's what you're seeing in there. Love your tone and your pace, new here. Thank you so much, Jay. Appreciate that, friend. Let me know if you guys have any final questions. I know I'm talking a little faster than normal. Lights behind you are beautiful. Thank you. That is also in the shopping cart. That is called the sunset lamp. That's the first thing I clicked to. Sunset lamp. And it's like a little lamp that's sitting, just so you can see it, sitting on my tabletop right here. And it's pointing towards my little fake plant. That's it. Yeah. I go live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. So you're catching my 4 o'clock live and you're catching me leaving about an hour early. You said purchase it all. Thank you. Appreciate you, friend. I usually stay on for about 2 hours normally. So I'm going to end up only doing 1 hour today just because I have to get off a little early to do some activities, the game for my son, and then I am going to finish this hair project so I can be done for that with that. And then I'm gonna be in these TikTok streets seeing some of you guys who are live. Um, what else? Any other questions? Thank you all for supporting the live stream. Thank you so much for all your support, everybody. Um, my new people, who's going live tonight? Who is going live? Let's put that in the chat. Who will be going live? I'm gonna put this off. You said I want to go live. Do I need to be consistent on a time when I'm just starting? I think it's not a bad idea to try to get on a schedule that you can commit to. I think that helps with you showing up and being consistent in that way. The sooner you can do that, the better. I know some people will kind of bounce around in the beginning for a little bit just to kind of get a sense of what days and times are good for their live stream if you have that flexibility. There's some people who just don't. I was a little strategic in the beginning because my son, he's 5 now, he's in kindergarten. He was in preschool this time last year. And so I started going live daily in January of 2025. And I picked 4 o'clock because this was my original live time. I picked 4 o'clock because he was still at school. He was still at daycare. And then my husband, he was home, but he would go for his walks doing like the 4 o'clock hour. And so he wasn't bothering me. I'm in a bedroom in the house. And so I was able to have this time to myself. And I was able to keep showing up at this time. And it wasn't too disruptive to my household. And so I was able to stick to that. And then I started going live from really 4 o'clock, went from 4 to 4:30, and then I extended to 4:45. Then I extended to 5 o'clock. And then I got to the point where I was going live for almost 2 hours at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock was when my son was coming home. My husband was normally picking him up around then. So it still wasn't too much of a disruption because they would come home, eat dinner. I'm done with my live. I'm coming down eating with them. So it wasn't too much of a big deal. So I tell people all the time, start with you. Start with your schedule first and make sure you can keep showing up. Hey, favorite, how you doing, friend? And so make sure you can keep showing up and being consistent. Did I see anybody who is going live? Did we say, hey, favorite? You know your girl, I'm gonna get off in just a few more minutes. I want to make sure the clock actually says an hour. So I'm like 4 more minutes I have to go live. I always have a lag between the two. But yeah, so what who's going live? Anybody else going live tonight? We have a few creators in the agency who are live as we speak. Demi Diva, she is D's Digital Design. She is live doing her Canva training. Somebody asked about that the other day. So she goes live as we speak. We overlap. So she's live right now doing Canva training. Thank you for that daily heart, me baby girl. Appreciate you for the follow as well. How you doing, Latrice? Thank you so much for being in here. Hey, I'm going live. What time you going live, friend? Let us know what time and time zone and what topic. Put topic, time, and time zone so we know when you're going live and we can catch it. My nightly get done around 9:30. Okay, 9:30 Central. Nice, nice. That's the hip hop music? Is that what you're doing? You're doing no, you're doing Love Jones. Is that it? Love Jones or Soul Food? Somebody's soundtrack. Which soundtrack? One of the soundtrack. Hey, Mrs. Treetop. You say yep. um, Glow is live right now. She is doing some beginner art training. 7:30, leveling up, building a community. I love it. 7:30 time zone. What time zone, friend? Awakening. She's doing tarot card readings. She's good, y'all. She's good too. She's really good. Her name is Awakening Phoenix. And then you have Kay, Keys with Kay. She is live right now and she's helping you with leaving your 9 to 5. And so she's live. Um, Central. Hello, hello, friends. Thank you so much. Mrs. Treetop, you said I was checking the 48-hour campaign status. Level Up Queen, how you doing, friend? Well, let me say this, Mrs. Treetop. There is a clear winner. It ends tonight. I'm just going to say this. If you're in an agency, there is a 48-hour battle campaign that's happening as we speak. All right. So if you wanted to just go in and battle and get on the board, I think third place is probably up for grab to a certain extent. Because first is clearly gone. Second is definitely out there. All right. So that is Mrs. Treetop is first place. Um, Black Lotus is second place. And Lisa Lives, she is third place. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if y'all want to try for it, this is the time to do it. But I would like to have your you said my what's up now? I don't have a what's up now. Thank you for that, friend. So let's see. But yes, we got some clear winners, y'all. We got some clear winners. So Mrs. Treetop is doing her thing. Her and Black Lotus, they've become a mighty duo. Black Lotus had been with me the past few nights. I know, I know. She told me about it. She's like, Mrs. Treetop got me in there battling. I love it. Y'all are doing y'all thing. I love it. Keep doing it, friend. Um, so yes, definitely keep doing it because y'all are hitting the leaderboards on all four of our so technically every person right as we speak right now are in a total of 3 campaigns. Okay? There's a total of 3 campaigns that every person is in. As of tomorrow, it'll only be 2 campaigns that every person's in. I'm so proud of her. I am too. I am too. She so you guys are in a level up campaign. It's a campaign for you to get from 100K to 200K diamonds. That's majority of people. Black Lotus is leading that campaign too. Miss Treetop, you can't see that campaign. She's #1 on that one too. So yeah, let's keep Black Lotus hanging out with you. I'm just saying, friend. So that she can rank up so she can get on that so she can get out of the 100K and hit her milestone, her rookie milestone, or the first milestone. So Black Lotus is close to it. I think she's close to 70K. She's almost at 70K. So she could hit that number. She could hit that number. So let's see if she can do it before the month is out. So it's definitely a lot of time left. So I'm just saying. And then you're in a one that is like 200K plus. So you are moving up pretty good too. So let's see if we can move up to move you up too. So what else? And then everyone is in the one that is based on um, the elimination round. So that one is the top 25, and that ends as of Thursday. So the top 25 will advance to round 2. All right. And so top 25 is pretty laid out. So if you guys want to look at where you stand, today and tomorrow will be your days to kind of see if you can nudge and move up a little bit. All right. So I would tell you go at it. If you can do it, that would be great. This will be your time to do it if you're looking to nudge up. You said it's a pleasure hanging out with Mrs. Treetop. Well, she has me out all night. I know that's right. You said you doing your thing though. I love it. I love seeing it. So you guys are out doing it. So have a good time, friends. We'll do another. So this was like a little mini battle, and it was really competition or campaign, and it was really just to get people to kind of think about again leveling up. So I wanted to put that in there and try to have people battle, just either do a random battle or just make it part of your live stream so that you can say, okay, I did this. The campaign had me doing it. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate your friend. Um, And so I had that in there for you guys to test it out. There's a lot of new people in the agency. They don't know nothing about it. So this would have been a great time to say, hey, my agency has a campaign. I'm going to do this battle. Do you guys mind supporting me? I want to just make sure I at least get on the board. Maybe I can make, the third top place, third spot, because first and second is clearly locked in. So, um, but yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna head off. We did this quick live. I have to now get ready to go to this game real quick. And I appreciate you all joining me. Let me know if there's any last minute questions. Appreciate everybody coming in for last minute questions as well. Um, all right, thank you all. Make sure you claim any points that you have here. And let me clear out my shopping cart so I don't forget that it's in there. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'm going to remove my shopping cart real quick. And if you have any last minute questions, I'll answer that before I head off. All right. In the meantime, claim your points up there at the heart me. So if you have any points that you need to claim to level up. All right, friends. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, any stickers you put out there, and all the gifting. I appreciate everybody being here. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye, friend. All right. Thank you so much, friends. Appreciate you all being here as well. I will check you all out later. Take care. Bye-bye.